Morning, good morning, good morning. Hi friends, it's me, Robin. This is Morning Magic. This is our time to come together and shine a light, practice, celebrate, enjoy, uplift one another, ride together, remember together, choose the light together. It's no easy thing, and you need friends on this journey. And that's what we are together. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What a beautiful, glorious day it is, Sunday, because you and I are together. It's me and you, and we're here with our love posse as our friends are arriving. Hi, hello, hi. You're so sweet. Hi, good morning. As our friends are arriving, I would like to offer a little blessing, shine a little light just to get us started. This is a magic day. This is a blessed day. Big reason why you are here. You're in the world. You're alive. You're present. You make a difference. Your shining heart is here. That's why. So, good morning. May we have an amazing morning magic session today. I call on all the guides and angels, and I invite our ancestors to step forward with us now. I tell you what, we are doing the healing work for our entire lineage. Do you ever feel that way? Do you ever notice that? That's what we're doing. So I call on those blessings now. And so we begin. Yay! Good morning. Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, Melanie, first one here. I'm giving you a donut. Good morning. Hi, Shelly. Good morning. Hello, gorgeous goddess. Good morning. Oh, that was to me. Yes. Hello, gorgeous goddess. Hello, gorgeous goddess. Good morning. Hello, Mr. Jeffrey. Amazing, beautiful Hallett. Friend of my heart, husband. Hello, Alexis. Good morning. Hello, Caitlin. Good morning. Hello, Amanda. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Yes. Hi, Amy. Welcome. Welcome back. Hello. Hi, Carrie. Good morning. And Carrie's mom. Good morning. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. Hello. Good morning, fair friends. I love it. Jeff was reciting Shakespeare to me last night. It was très romantic. He's amazing. Good afternoon, Carol. Hello. Good morning, Amy. I love the butterfly. Here and accounted for, says Melanie. Yes, that is you know what, friends? That is a very important thing to note. I am here. Here we are, present and accounted for. It reminds me so much of the teachings of Paul Selig and the guides too. Here I have come. You have come. Here we are. Here we am. Hello, Amy. Good morning. And hello to all the kiddos. Pax, Monroe, Addie. Hello. I rhymed that. Hello. Good morning, magical family. That's from Carrie. Hello, hello, hello. So friends, all your blue butterflies, I must show you my blue butterfly sent by the beautiful Amy Church. This is a real butterfly, you know. That's the back. I've spent the morning learning about these butterflies. Did you know these were collected for currency? They were used in making currency in the 1800s. It's amazing. And I wore something, this is not a butterfly, but I'm pretending it's a butterfly. It's so amazing. Amy sent me this in celebration of episode 100, which is coming out tomorrow. And I saved the best story, Amy, for you here. I'm so glad you're here. Isn't she beautiful? I'm not sure if she comes from Peru, but I know they eat palm leaves. That's their jam, and that's part of why they developed this gorgeous blue. So she's going right here in the healing room. And the story I wanted to start with today is that I, very early in my journey, I was watching a show with Oprah, when Oprah was on the air, and Cheryl Richardson. And Cheryl said, you know, we are so critical and don't believe spirit is real. We don't believe that spirit is real. So try it. You most skeptical people out there, write it on a Post-it note. Does anyone remember this story? Because some of you have been riding with me since forever. So I wrote on a Post-it note. It was February. It was end of January in Chicago. And I said, butterflies in winter. Because I was kind of like that FU person. I still am a little bit resistant. And are you surprised? Yeah, I'm like, FU. It's dumb. This is dumb. I'm not doing it, you know? So I wrote butterflies in winter. And, you know, a week later, my cousin Heidi sent me a butterfly encased. This is interesting because this is encased. It was in a clear bar of soap, like glycerin clear, and it was this blue butterfly. It was a plastic one. This is a real one. Spirit has a sense of humor, and inside the soap was stamped out glitter, you know, stamps of snowflakes, because I said butterfly in winter. So this morning, as I was looking at her and just really appreciating and receiving, because that's a practice right there, man. Getting something like this in the mail is intense. I have to receive. I have to open and understand. Don't you? Don't you know that about yourself too? Like, we have to practice taking it in. It's not easy for me. And this was one of the things that just occurred to me, was the very first sign of my divine connection was the blue butterfly. So I thank you, love. And aren't you just so amazing? Aren't you a little proud of yourself? So beautiful. It's really touching. And thank you again. Thank you again. Celebration, your being able to say congratulations and thank you for being here, and it helps me. That is something that we all need to be able to express, our gratitude, and then have it be received equally beautifully. Have you ever said thank you to someone who kind of made you feel bad for even bothering to express your gratitude? There's a lot of wounding around receiving and expressing. So this is why I wanted to come here today and share. And this is why I post these in my stories, because it's important. We don't know how to do it. So today's a day to practice receiving and giving. So thank you. Thank you again. Let me continue on. Hi, Josie. Good afternoon. Good morning, Miss Mary. Hello. It is so beautiful. Isn't that butterfly amazing? Everybody loves her. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Cassie. Good morning. Hi, Mads. Good morning. Josie remembers the story. Good. I'm like, not the only. You remember too. That's so great. Hi, Debbie. Yeah. You've never heard the story. Amy, isn't that amazing? You never heard the story, yet here you are sharing that on. So, you know, there's something about it where I'm just, if you see me, I'm just putting the title to the live today. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm trying not to say sorry, but you can't do it till you're live. It's amazing how you could say you were co-opted by spirit too. I mean, it was your intention and desire and the idea, maybe somehow, you know, it came to you. This morning, Stuart sent a podcast. I'll post it in the stories. You can look it up. It's on Insights from the Edge, I think. And I've been listening to that and sharing it on. And There's a lot of ahas there too, and I'm wondering if Stuart also has been co-opted by Spirit. We're all the muse for Spirit. And wouldn't it be so lovely if we listened and followed and trusted without fear? They're going to think I'm weird. If I send this, they're going to think I'm weird. That's like Psychic Gifts 101. If I taught how to become psychic, that's what I would say. The first thing is trust every hunch. Follow them faithfully. So, hi. Good morning. Amanda says, I remembered it and put it into practice myself when I first started listening to your podcast. Yeah, that's so awesome. I'm glad you remember that. It's a powerful story. I am that gorgeous butterfly. That's lovely. Hi, Alicia. Good morning. You're never late. You're just on time. That's all there is to it, my love. It was the perfect moment. I needed a segue. How do you like that? Everything blue today, my friends, as much as I can, because this gorgeous butterfly, I think she's called a Pathos blue butterfly. Wow. Wow. Special, special. Tomorrow's podcast, I share in episode 100. I think I'm just going to call it 100. I share another story about, because the other day, Jackie sent me a $100 bill and said $1 for every episode. And I share a story there like you're not, yeah, it takes my breath away. It takes my breath away. So stay tuned for that. Amy says, I did worry a dead butterfly would freak you out, but the message and vision jumped into my mind were so clear. What was it? I want to know more. And it didn't freak me out. I felt like I was beholding something beautiful and mystical, you know? And actually, as I read on, that company, they're really responsible for helping countries take responsibility for making sure that butterflies have habitats. So, you know, it's amazing. It's beautiful. Yeah, the Book of Knowing and Worth, Alicia, those Paul Selig, so many of you are talking to me about the Paul Selig books now. I'm currently listening to the Book of Truth, and it is blowing me away. It's so good, but you got to go at a gentle pace, because there's a lot there, and it's, you know, it is alchemy. Things will shift in your life, so take your time. Hi, Kimberly. All right, let's have a cheers. I would like to say, here's to the goddess in us. Here's to our beauty and light. Yes, even for the boys here. Even for the boys. We are amazing. Okay, Josie, have a good visit. I'll see you on the replay. And hi to friends on the replay. Hello right now. This is for all of us, okay? Here's to the goddess in you. Here's to the awakening in you. Choosing the miracles, choosing your awakening, choosing to go with instead of against the tide, choosing to soften and relax and allow. That's where we're at right now. Cheers. I rhymed that last part. Yum. One of my favorite parts of morning. Bye, honey. Have fun. One of my favorite parts of morning is Jeff making coffee for us. You know, again, back to the receiving. How can we continue to allow ourselves to take things in? To let them be special. To totally flip something and see it in a new light. It's so important. So, you know, it's a big deal. Somebody making coffee for you every day is a big deal. And you might find as you pay attention to try on your own thing, you know? Find your own example in what I'm saying right now. But, you know, you may have something where you're like, ugh. I used to receive presents like that, if you want to know the truth. And you guys have all helped me heal that in so many ways. But also I decided I wanted to learn how to receive without angst. And so now I do. And it's beautiful. So what can you flip around that you normally respond in a funky way to? That's the question of the day. And you know what my other question is? Did you hug yourself this morning? Did you do it? Did you say, I love you? This morning I hugged myself and I said, I know who you are. I know what you are, and I know how you serve. You are free. You are free. You are free. And then I said, you are over the threshold. There's something for me I have been really feeling the last few days, like almost there. I don't even know how to describe it, like other than to say I'm almost there. I'm almost over the hump somehow. And I woke up today and I felt it. I'm there. I'm not feeling as held back or concerned in the way I once was. So yeah, I don't know. But it feels good. So did you hug yourself? And then did you pick a word of the day today? I wonder, is there a word you're choosing? I'm going to go with goddess today. I really like that. I was listening to this podcast, Insights from the Edge. Alexandra Roxo, I think I have that. And I'm not going to say the name because it has an F-bomb in it, but it's the latest Insights from the Edge. I'll post it to the stories, though, if you want to see it. And it was beautiful because that's exactly what she's talking about, allowing the goddess and allowing ourselves to just be here in our selfness with all of it that's happening, and to embrace and allow and accept her, or him, as the case might be. Alicia's word is enough. That's beautiful. You are enough. Yes, and it's enough. Things can be enough, and you can be enough. Amy's word is forgiveness. Beautiful. Thank you again for sharing yesterday, Amy. I received a number of thank you notes last night about the conversation that started to build after we shared. And so I just wanted you to know, like, when we step in and share things that are important, we change lives. And in that way, you are the teacher. And in that way, our suffering helps others, you know? Isn't that amazing? I have to move the table. Hold on. I have like this little table in front of me, and sometimes I realize I'm getting a backache because I'm trying to lean in close to you, but there's something in the way. Yeah. So thank you. When one of us shares, all of us receive. And the beauty is the comments go away on the video, on the replay, which I adore. I would never be sharing this if that wasn't the case. It's amazing. I'm so happy about that. Amanda likes goddess too, going with that too. Amanda, I mowed the lawn yesterday with red lipstick on. I want you to know. I'm going to do a little more work today, but I thought of you. I put a little red lipstick on. I did. I thought, why can't you be a goddess mowing the lawn? And so I practiced, and it was very fun. I wore pink gloves and red lipstick. It's really been a good practice for me to get into that. Melanie says, it's powerful. My selfness is here. Hugged myself. I'm sticking with the word see. Powerful. Ooh, I like that too. That's beautiful. Big hugs. My word is presence. Presence is my present. And Mary, thank you too. Mary, thank you. Your presence is my present too. Some of us don't know. Sometimes we had our healing circle the other day. Some of you were there. We're going to have another one in a few weeks. Promise. And after we hung up, I don't know if you ever wonder what Robin does. I didn't jump up to pee or anything like that. I sat and I thought about you, and I just received. Just like here when you comment and share, I receive. I'm like, wow, I wonder if you know how beautiful you are inside and out. And also just like your presence is a healer. Like what Mary just said is perfect. Your presence is a healer. It's nothing you need to do. Just being here. You have an essence that comes through and it's healing. And so I thank you. Woo! Yeah. Just be us. Let's just be us. That was my Snoopy howl anyway. Does anyone remember the Snoopy howl? Ooh. Have I ever done that here? I don't think so. Yeah, beautiful. Amy, that's wonderful to hear. I'm glad because, you know, it changes people, you know, in a way that's so beautiful because we open our compassionate hearts and ears and then we start to consider ourselves, you know? Beautiful. My word again is release. That's for Carrie. Yeah, I love that too, Amanda. I only own one tube of red lipstick. It's almost like it's yours now, you know what I mean? So we're connected that way. Yeah. Good morning, Mag Art. Hello. Good morning, good morning. Your dog just started barking. Bo, who's a good doggy? Bo. So friends, I'm going to start offering a little healing now. If you're not interested in healing, just go like this in front of your face. Is there anything special you would like today? Anything going on? Anything you want to presence? You don't have to tell me out loud. You can also just hold it in your awareness. I will get that. Okay? Hold on. I have to find a Kleenex. One seckie. Sorry. Where did it? Oh. The thing's right in front of your face, lady. All right. Are we ready? Yes, we are. Okay, so if it's not for you, just do this. And please let me know what I can offer for you, or let me know silently. You know, I posted something beautiful today. Like, I've decided to. I'm just going to start sharing what Spirit tells me in the morning, the messages coming through. And it's always such a, you know, sometimes you talk to me about presence. Robin, you're so committed. I really admire that. And I share how hard that is to stay present because of all the thoughts and the crap that the mind starts to churn. Because I have that. But more and more and more, I find in the last week, committing to healing as my art and my gift and my how I serve, what I love, it's helping me not be so stressed out about it and afraid to show up. Truly. So, you know, and now I'm like, wow, I'm just going to start sharing. And, you know, when you're trying, you think you have to try and build followers and people are fleeing in droves. It's hard. But you know what I realize? I don't care. I have never really cared about it. And when you get your own priorities straight, you get your intention in your heart straight, and you think to yourself, this is who I am, this is what I love, and I just want to do that. Things start to right themselves. So that's where I'm at. This morning I shared that, like, just the whole world is in transformation now between the movements, the awareness, the COVID stuff, the crazy politics. Just everywhere you look, things are waking and shaking, shaking and waking, shaking and baking, you know? And you are too. You're being done as well. You're being shaked and baked as well. And what if, I keep trying to tell myself this, what if we didn't cling in panic to what we've always known? What if we opened our hearts to love and we opened our hearts to the divine and said, just, you know, I'm flowing with you. We're co-creating now. Co-creating now. So use me, show me, and I will, where I'm scared, I will open and trust. Hi, Stuart. Stuart, we were just talking about you. The podcast you sent was amazing. I'm like halfway through and I ordered the book and yeah, I shared it with a friend who loved it too. I don't want to speak out of turn, but I'll post it in the stories as well. Amazing. Thank you. Thanks for listening. You know, this is it. You guys, are you listening to your spirit and sharing these messages on or not? All the stuff I share here, that's what I'm doing. And sure, I think this sounds like I'm full of myself right now. I feel like I'm bragging or talking about me too much, you know, but this is the thing, you know, if the divine is flowing through you, then this message is timely and somebody needs to hear it. So you pass the energy on. It's important. Mary says, I'm going to do some work this afternoon, but I don't want it to be hard and yucky. I want it to be fun and easy. Fun and easy, please. Amen. So what already comes to us to do? Let's let it be fun and easy. Stand in front of the office and say, here we go, fun and easy. As we practice leading up to it, fun and easy. Me too, I have to edit the podcast after this, you know? And fun and easy. I get to do this. Trying to change the mindset. I get to do this. This is my fun. This is my art. I wrote a friend this morning and I said, I finally really get that healing is my art. Like, that's it. All of you are so creative with projects and doings, and you know, I have tried, but I see now. No need to create a whole new thing. I already have one. Hope this is making sense. Amy says, this is who I am, this is what I love, and I just want to do that. Amen. Is that what I said or you said? And we said it together. Amen. So I don't need to try or strive or strain or stress. Let me just be in my joy. And tomorrow on the podcast, it's kind of out there. I hope I don't sound like I smoked a doobie and then I hit record. But, you know, it's out there. A bit more deep for us spiritual peeps. You know? I talk about how we sometimes talk about receiving here, like understanding the velvet void. The absence of something appearing is the sign that manifestation is occurring. You know, there's like, before something appears, there's nothing. How do we trust that that means we are in the process of creating with the divine? And what would it be like to understand my job is to not project crap onto that screen, onto that portal, onto that Stargate? How do you want to look at that? You know, like, if stuff literally comes through the Stargate for you, energy, healing, opportunities, you know, just for me, it's always like healing and love and comfort, ease. I want to know I'm surrounded and I'm okay. I'm much less about stuff anymore or things. I want to feel ease in my body. I don't want to be upset. I don't want to be scared, which makes me cry just like that. You know, that's what I want. So just kind of envisioning a blank canvas is already the beautiful creation. It just hasn't appeared yet. Alicia, I would like to call in more attunement, more alignment with my preciousness. So right now, let's do this together, because you're not the only one who would like that. Let's tune in to, I don't want to trip myself. Of course, then I did. Right here, it's like not just the solar plexus, it's like part of the esophagus. Let's tune in there together as a group, if you want. And feel the energy there. Sometimes superheroes are drawn or created with a shield, you know, and in lots and lots and lots of traditions, the Romans had this shield and they would adorn it with gemstones and even kind of swish themselves with herbs plants for courage and strength, and just the energetics of that, like being prepared for what they're doing. So as we tune to this energy here, I'm sending that same, I don't say attunement, but that same frequency. Boldly claim my power as co-creator. Look at that. I just read that. I hadn't even seen that. There you go. Ask and it is given. Stuart says, nice there. Melanie says, thank you, Stuart. I ordered the book too. The message is so timely. You said it, but my heart said it too, Amy. Good. Yeah, we're together. We're one heart. One heart. You hope I do. I smoked a doobie and hit record. Never know. That's a hard line. I've never done anything hit record, and for me, but that would be pretty funny. Of course, I'd probably not have any words. It would just all be giggles, because that's me, the giggler. I giggle for everything. No comment on the other part, but just I'm a giggler. So yeah. Portals. Yeah, I just thought, here I am, episode 100, talking about portals, stargates, and the Velvet Void. If I haven't lost you yet, you're all in, you're going with me. So, it's just like, this is our life. This is our now. This is our experience. The world is how the world is. What are we doing? Are we going to go and allow ourselves to be in this beautiful flow, or are we going to cling with our talons dug into the old shit we always know? Did that all rhyme? It's just a question. Yeah, we have to be all in. So what are you ready to heal? We're all in, my friends. We're all in. And you give me courage, I have to say. Really? The Lionsgate portal is on the 8th. Whoa. I gotta say, I don't even know what that is, but it's all connected. And you know what? My first podcast episode came out on the 7th of August, 2018. I've just been looking at all the dates. Kind of cracks me up. The giggler. That's good. The giggler. What was that movie? The Mystery Men? Was that it? Where they had all the funny superheroes? Kind of cute movie. Jeff loves that one. He's always laughing. So friends, what is it you really are ready to transform? That's what I would say. Let us hold on to our collective love posse butterfly. Always represents transformation and freedom. And when you think of the journey of a butterfly, I've always been fascinated by their journeys. They travel great distances, like the hummingbirds, and they defy all kinds of things. They defy all kinds of laws, like they can go without food, though they can't, They can go without water, though they can't. Somehow they make it. Great, great distances. So ponder today, if you want to stay with this energy, ponder a little bit today. What is it you're ready to go beyond? What is it you're ready to shift? What is it that you keep telling, saying, doing, believing, thinking? What is it? All of us have it. All of us have it. I try and give you my own examples. It would be nice to have fresh ones from you, though. Like all of us have this. What are we ready to go beyond? Excuse me. Woo! It's a little bit warm in here. I do have air conditioning now, but you know what? Let me turn it on. Would you just listen? Is this such a family thing to do? Would you just listen and tell me if it's too loud for this? Here comes the compressor. Can you hear it? But this will help me. It's probably too late now. I'm so hot, but this is like a great example. What do I go beyond? I can't take care of myself if I'm here offering something for you. I don't know how these things get started. It really doesn't matter though. Okay, thanks. It really doesn't matter though. The point is, can I go beyond it? You know, can I recognize this is a place I always I always go. I don't have to stay here. I can change. So think about your own thing, because you matter. You matter so much. And your happiness matters, and your growth matters. Whatever you have that kind of comes. We usually have a couple topics that are just repeats. And it's not us, it's our ego. Thanks, babe. Yeah, it sounds like home. In Florida, you could not run the AC. You have to have the AC. Carrie, that's so funny. Yeah, I'm like, now I'm tucking my dress into my underwear, you guys. I thought. So, thank you, friends. You helped me so much get over my own nervousness and fear and worry about all the perfection things, you know? I appreciate you so much for that. You have taught me so much about how to be easy. You've helped me. It's like I have all these midwives and mid-husbands here too. So let's think about that for today. Like, what can we ease our way into birthing, changing, transforming for ourselves? Because we all have stuff. We have to let go. The world is changing. We are changing. Our journey's changing. Yeah, I thank you so much. It's so good. You know, if we don't learn how to receive, we can't make the shift. Right? Whoa, baby. So, beloveds, it's Sunday. I hope you spend some time in a certain kind of worship of your own journey. Thanking the divine today. Thanking the divine for your presence and your place and, you know, for the connection. Just like our butterfly. I think this should be our mascot now. Just like our butterfly is a symbol of transformation and manifestation. If you weren't here right at the beginning, I tell a sweet story right at the beginning. Symbol. So let's spend some time saying thank you. And I say thank you to you. And lots of love. Ease. You are a wonderful teacher through your example, Ease. Stuart, I appreciate your reflection to me so much. I think about things you have said to me and it helps me, just so you know. You know, I remember and it comes back to me. Yeah, so I love you guys. I hope you have oh, here, Amy, I'm releasing the story of exhaustion. This is it, how hard mothering is, how I am alone and needing help, how only hard work and money will solve it. This one is a collective one, and as you do this work, it's just like how the Course says, we heal thousands of other people, because we're teaching, as we're learning this for ourselves. The energy coming off of us is the teacher. When you're teaching the world, you are in your purpose. You don't need to wonder. You could just be floating in a kiddie pool today. You could be floating in your pool, listening to music, you know, enjoying your life, and you could be changing the world, you know? Carrie, even yesterday as I recorded, brain tumor came through on the podcast. I was like, oh my God, there's something for everyone here. How can we reframe that? I want us to do this. I want us to take this on? How can we do this? How can we reframe even the most seemingly impossible story? That's what I want to do. Jeff says, so inspiring to see all the courage displayed here. This love posse is da bomba. Da Bamba. I love it. And we're La Bamba. Yeah. We are. Haven't we changed? Haven't we grown? Haven't we transformed? I think this is like 130 or 140 of these morning magics I've done. Let us be so proud today and understand we've done great things. What's the next level? What's the next level of our beautiful journey? How can we say thank you? And I say thank you to you. So I know I've kept you here a little longer than usual now. So much love in my heart for you. Let me ring the bell. Alexis says, I'm going to start appreciating that I'm living and still here. As long as I am living and I am still going. I can choose to do things that are new, that make me happy. Amen, my sister. That's the way. That's the attitude, and that's the way. I'm so glad you kept us. I love being kept in love. That's funny how you worded that. It's true. That commitment is everything, isn't it? And even as a mother, you know what that's like. I work with a lot of moms, and we it's hard. We don't want to say it, but sometimes that commitment is the hardest thing ever. And so, and finding the want to and not the have to, you know, it can be intense. So, Carrie, wow. I'm in for that. I read a fellow brain tumor wrote, it isn't a death sentence, it's a call to action. It's a call for love. That's what A Course in Miracles would call you right now, babe. A call for love. For miracles. And there's no order of difficulty in miracles. One is not harder or bigger than another. All expressions of love are maximal. And the maximal part is that it can be huge or tiny. It depends on us. What we project onto that portal, so to speak. Oh, I can't be healed. It's too late. This is too intense. There's no cure, right? That's the portal. We project things onto that screen. So today, if I may be so bold to give us some homework, let's keep using the dry erase eraser and remove any stories on there about what we can or cannot do. Amen to still being here and have a purpose in this life. Yeah. Yeah. You know what, Alexis? I thought the way you worded it the first time was really powerful and on purpose. There are a lot of people here who needed to hear it that exact way, just so you know. And now this way is really good too. Ready to start living while we're still in this tough time. I'm going to find something to focus on that will make me feel good, even if it's something small. Amen. Not a death sentence. Yeah. So let's end there. Maximally, miracles, and love. And I love you, my friends. I'm so proud of us. This is the best place to be ever, the best posse to be in ever, and you make that true for me. You do. You do. I hope you can really own that today. I'm going to own it too. I do a good job. I do good. It was perfect. Slow start today. Okay, who wants to type now while I count? Okay, that was like 28. Thank you. It's now. You're a miracle now. You're a miracle now. You're a miracle now. Another miracle now. Another sparkle now. One more butterfly now. Love to you. Love to you. Love to you. These are pandemic kisses, see? Bye. I'll see you in the morning, okay? Bye.